Hey everyone, welcome to Toys of Primus. I know I have not uploaded anything in a few weeks. I've been busy doing other things, but today I will be taking a look at I guess it's called the Ultimate Batwing plus Flash plus Batman. Uh, how about I just call this the Ultimate Batwing Set from Spin Masters? Yeah, that's more simple. So I'll put that in the title of this video. This is the $24 version from Spin Masters that include two figures. You get Flash and Batman himself. I believe there is another version out there that costs, I think it's about $30 or $40 on Amazon. So you get the same Batwing in that set, but it comes with like 4 figures, I think. It comes with Zod, what's his name? One of the Namekians from Man of Steel, the big one, the tall one. Well, anyway, one of Zod's henchmen, I think it's called Namek. Forgot his name. Supergirl, and it comes with the younger Flash, the Flash in the bat suit that's painted red. So it comes with those 4 figures, same Batwing, $40 I believe from Amazon. But I went with the cheaper version. So I did do a video, which was my previous video, talking about which upcoming Flash figures I plan on collecting, and by Flash figures I meant only the Batman items, and most of them were McFarlane action figures, or action figures from McFarlane Toys. So I did indeed collect them, collected the ones I said I wanted to collect. So as you can see, I did get the fully masked Keaton Batman here, and the unmasked Batman gold label version. So this unmasked version is a Target exclusive. I believe he's still available on the Target website. I found mine by just walking in there, but he was only like, well, there was only like one left hanging on the peg, so I got lucky that day. And this one I had on pre-order from Amazon, and they finally shipped it out. And of course, the 12-inch Batman, or Bat Keaton statue here. My favorite live-action Batman of all time. Other than, I would say, Kristen Bale, of course, and I would put Ben Affleck in the number 3 spot. But this is the Batman I grew up on in the, late 80s, early 90s. So, in that previous video I did talking about which Batman figures I was going to collect from the upcoming Flash movie, I did also say I was going to look out for some of the vehicles, and well, thanks to the Macy's website, they came through, and I finally have myself a DC Multiverse Batmobile from the upcoming Flash movie, that is. So I did not open up this bad boy yet, and, you know, decided not to put it together or anything, because I saw other people doing repaints and repainting it in matte black, because this is a very shiny toy, which means it's easy to get fingerprints all over and stuff, and it's just very, very shiny, very glossy, I believe the word is. And plus the canopy, or whatever it's called, the actual toy, it's in a light gray color, but I've seen people repaint the whole thing, except for, you know, minor parts, except for, like, you know, the headlights and the side tailpipes and all that. I've seen them repaint the whole thing in matte black, and I kind of want to do that with mine before I decide to put this thing together. I do want the DC Multiverse Batwing, which is like the $250 version, but not at this point in time. I said to myself, I will collect that more expensive version if they drop it down to $100 or less. So I'm waiting until that happens, because I don't think I would... I can't really justify spending $250 on a bigger Batwing that doesn't have any type of special features or any lights and sounds or anything. Plus it's a one-seater. $250 seemed like a lot. I've seen people who definitely dished out the cash to buy it early, and it does look awesome and gigantic. But I myself decide to wait till it goes on sale, and saw the Spin Master version, which actually, earlier on in this video I said there was 2 versions. Sorry, I'm wrong. There's 3 versions of the Spin Master one. So yes, there's this one that comes with 2 figures, Batman and Flash. There's another version that's listed on Amazon that comes with 4 figures, and there is a slightly bigger version of this that's almost the same size as the McFarlane one that can store 12-inch figures, I believe, but you can customize it to fit 7-inch DC Multiverse figures inside that Batwing. So there is a much bigger version of the Spin Master one, and I believe you could find it at Target or the Target website. But again, I decided to go with the cheapest one, the $24 one, because it's good enough for me for now. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at the back real quick before I take a look at this thing. I love how on the back it shows Batman trying to run over the Flash. That just looks hilarious to me. And I know I've gotten like tons of Batman stuff here from the upcoming Flash movie, but I did mention in my previous video that most of the Batman items is one of the things I was just mostly excited about. So yeah, I don't have any of, like, well, besides this Flash figure, I don't have any other Flash figure currently from the movie. I don't have Supergirl, I don't have Dark Flash, I don't have the Ben Affleck Batman figure yet, so I'll slowly work my way up to collecting more characters from the Flash movie, but for now, it's all about Batman. So, alright, let's open this up and take a closer look at this awesome Ultimate Batwing set. Alright, so here's the Ultimate Batwing set that includes the Flash and Batman outside of the package, and removing it from the box was quite easy. I just took an X-Acto knife and just cut the plastic ties that was holding them in place. Did not have to tear up the box or anything. As a matter of fact, the box is still intact, which it's going to be tough to show you in the frame of the camera because I have all this stuff right now, so I'll show you that later. Anyways, let's get to the Batwing. So, got these small, like, what are these, 3.75 inch in scale? Actually, it might be the same size as the Robert Pattinson Batman figure that I have that came included with the Batmobile. Where did I put that thing? Right here. So, open up the car door, remove Batman, place the Batmobile aside for now. So yeah, these are about, what, 3... Oh, actually it looks a bit smaller than this guy. Oh, wow. Wow, what the heck? It's smaller. Okay. Fascinating. I did not know. Here, I'll adjust the camera and zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, check that out. Michael Keaton's Batman is actually smaller than Robert Pattinson Batman that comes with the Batmobile. So, wait, would this be considered 4-inch? And this would be considered 3.75 inch, right? Don't have my my tape measure with me, so here, I'll remove my hands from the frame so you can see them side by side, standing side by side, if I can make them balance. Stand? Okay, there we go. So yeah, check that out. One's a little taller than the other. We have Flash here, who, yeah, just a little, about as short as Batman there. Interesting. I wonder if this guy could still go inside this Batwing here, but the thing that's fascinating here is they have that soft plastic for the cape, at least for the Robert Pattinson Batman. I forgot what's the material called for this. Very soft, pliable plastic. But the Michael Keaton Batman has the soft goods cape, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's set those aside and see if we could put Robert Pattinson's Batman inside this Batwing here. See if that will still work. Yeah. No, the ears are kind of too high, I think. Maybe, here, bend the knees a bit. Maybe that might work. I feel like it could work if you just mess around with it a bit. Yeah. You just have to mess around with it quite a bit, so it's not going to go in that easily. But if you put in the figure that actually came with the Batwing, that might work a little bit better. Yeah, as shown here. Yeah, you can see him inside the cockpit area of the Batwing. Looks really cool. So this is one of the first things I noticed. There we go. I had to zoom out there a bit. So this is one of the first things I noticed on the bottom of this Batwing. It has landing gears that fold out of the jet here. Yeah, there's no real wheels on them, so it's just like one solid molded piece of plastic to make it look like wheels, so they don't actually spin or roll or anything. But you know, you could fold them back underneath like so on each side. None on the back area, just each side of the wings and the front. And he's ready to lift off. I think this is pretty cool design for a new Batwing here for the upcoming Flash film. Here, I might have to move my tripod back. It's getting a little bit difficult to fit everything in the frame of the camera here, but you know, I never had the original one where the wings had more of a curve to them, where the Batwing is made to look more like the bat symbol on his chest. So this is like the closest thing I've ever owned next to, or you know, to actually owning the original Batwing. But you know, it's a redesign, and I don't think it looks that bad either. I think it looks really cool. And compared to here, if I could turn my tripod a bit, yeah, if I could compare it to that Batmobile. Yeah, scales just nicely with next to the well, next to this Batmobile. Looks really cool next to each other, I think. There we go. Oh, that's really cool. I'm actually pleased with this toy. I mean, it's the closest thing I'm ever gonna own next to the bigger version, which, you know, they have a version for 12-inch figures that's like I want to say it's like $40, $40 to $50, and of course the DC Multiverse one, which is $250, which is kind of yikes for me. But you know, eventually I would like to collect it and have it in my collection. Actually, let's see how well it scales with this Batmobile. This one, now, so I forgot if this one was from Spin Masters or Mattel. I want to say it's from Mattel, but this one stores 6-inch figures, either 6-inch or less. So let's see how well they look next to each other, and they look all right. You know, scaling wise, I mean, obviously the bigger Batwing will probably look better next to this Batmobile, but just having them side by side looks really cool. I like that look. Put it on top. All right. So there's the Ultimate Batwing from Spin Masters, the $24 version. Once again, there's 2 other versions out there. There is one that comes with a total of 4 figures instead of 2, and there is, of course, the bigger model that can store 12-inch figures in. And of course, there's the more detailed McFarlane version from McFarlane Toys. And yeah, I have not shown off the Flash figure, so let's show this guy off. The Flash himself, I mean, his name is in the title of the movie. It's his movie and not Batman's movie. But I'm mostly excited for the Batman merchandise that's coming from this movie. There you go. Nice dark red on the suit with the gold boots and the dark yellow lines going throughout the suit there to, I guess, imply that he's using the Speed Force. So there you go. Not a bad looking Spin Master's Flash action figure, 3 3/4 or 3.75 inch. Oh, here, maybe I should do this if you guys want to see if the Flash could actually fit in there instead of Batman. Just to do a little experimentation here, in case you guys are curious. And having trouble getting Batman to stand. I don't think it's the toy, I think it's just a table. Okay. It's been getting very difficult to get things to balance on this table, so if you see things starting to fall over, it might be the table, not the toy. So yeah, the Flash can fit in there as well. If you're wondering if 2 figures could fit in there, well, no. It's a 1-seater. However, I wonder if that seat could be removed, if there's any space back there. Oh no, it's all solid. Yeah, it's a solid piece, but maybe that could be cut out, and then cut out the seat, make room for 2 figures to fit in there. I would not attempt it. You know, if you don't want to ruin your figure, I would just avoid doing any cutting of this toy. But, you know, for a $24 Batwing, for 3 3/4 figures, it's pretty cool. I dig it. There we go. Take a look in the front of them. As you can see, there's nothing. It's just hollowed out. So there's no, like, sculpted in control panel there. Which I believe that's probably on the McFarlane version, I assume. And he fits in there quite nicely. There we go. Get this Batmobile back out here and put Batman back inside. Until another time, Batman, until another review. Here, how about this? He can ride with Flash. There you go. Flash can ride with that Batman. There we go. And they're off to save the multiverse in another movie. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching this really long video for this Ultimate Batwing here. Sorry if this was unnecessarily long, but I think that's starting to be a habit of mine whenever I do these toy videos. I'm starting to make them really long instead of nice and short, so my apologies for that. So I will see you all in the next one, whether it's for a review, unboxing, or toy haul, or even a topic video talking about some upcoming action figures that I, you know, look forward to collecting in the future. Alright, y'all. See you later, and stay awesome. Peace.